Just getting things set up, guys. Oh. Oh, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that today. No, 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 no. Alright. Cool. This is before my stream actually starts, so, yeah, this is kind of fun. It's me, doing the maintenance stuff. I started early. I know. I probably shouldn't have done that, but, whatever. Start the Curse of the Dead Gods for the first time. That's what we're going to be playing tonight. I figure Halloween, we might as well play Curse of the Dead Gods. I don't know what this game is about. I just think it looks cool. It looks like Dead by Daylight. The artwork, the art style. Maybe not the game. I haven't really read up on the game. I just know it's called Curse of the Dead Gods, and it looks cool. So, yeah. Let's see. Ooh, you can hear it. You can hear it! Look at that. Got a big old screeny. Alright. Oh, it can be played with controller. Well, I might do that. I got so many cans around me. It's not dirty, it's just cans. Empty cans, because I drink sodas. Not sodas. I drink stuff. Anyways, I'm going to turn this off for now. Yeah. So, I guess we might as well begin. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Sweet Insanity Show. This is my stream, and yeah. So, tonight we're going to be playing a little bit of Curse the Dead Gods. I, once again, am going into this completely blind. Normally, I do. I go into games completely blind. Sometimes I know them a little bit, but I like going into games blind because it kind of gives me, I don't know, it feels like I'm reviewing a game for people. Like, I'm actually, like, you're getting my real reaction to it, and not some, like, stage, like, fake reaction. So, yeah. So, today, I uploaded this morning some more writing tips. That was fun. I worked on a bit more today. Actually, that reminds me, I didn't upload the one that I was supposed to upload tonight. And I really don't feel like doing it, because after stream, I'm pretty tired. So, I most likely will upload it in the morning when I wake up. So, with all that said, let's get into Curse of the Dead Gods. I'm hoping that this is fun for all of us. And yeah. Hopefully. So, let's try this out. Okay. I'm gonna change my scene. What I need is a stream deck. That way I can change my scenes and like... Okay, cool. It is gonna do it. Oh, crap, that's right. So, I need to bring up one thing before we start. I need to bring up my windows. And look at that. I am done. So, let's... Okay. So, options. We got the master volume. Which, well, I'm going to turn it down on my headphones. Because it's a little loud. It's a little loud. Full screen, sure. Default monitor, default resolution. Yes. Gamepad. Hello. Collection of statistical data. No. Pause game when it loses focus. Sure. Screen shakes. Yeah. We'll go with that. Look at them trying to sneak collecting my data. Alright. So, we will enter the Lost Temple, and as you can see, I have no save slots. I've never, ever played this game before. I'm gonna get comfy. Gotta get comfy for this. So, here we go. Looks like we got 3 dudes. Alright. We approach the temple doors in search of treasure. I think. Maybe not. Maybe we're in search of nothing. Nothing! Oh. We got locked in, bitch. Alright. So. Okay. So this is kind of like most things. Most top-down games. Looks like my attacks are pretty good. I have no dodge roll. So that might be a problem. Might be a good sign though, because that means there's not much dodging. Okay, there's nowhere to go on there. Let's see. Nope, nowhere to go over there. So, alright, one way to go. Right button. We got the right and the button. Oh, welcome, the 2 people that have joined my chat on Twitch. I believe it's Twitch. Yeah, it's Twitch. Hey, Starwind, how's it going? The guy looks super like me. I know, right? All disheveled and shaggy haired. Why am I doing that? Well, the stream goes on. For some reason, I just had an error. Yeah. Light and darkness. Light reveals hidden traps. Standing in darkness increases increases all damage you take by 50%. Watch out for the indicator at the bottom of your screen to know if you are standing in the light or in darkness. Fun, fun. Use torch action to equip and attack with your torch. Ooh, alright. Torch can spread fire to braziers or enemies. Elements of fire spread light around. Right. So, I can spread light around. Alright, I lit the 2 things. Use dodge. Oh, so there is dodge in this game. See, here I thought there was no dodge. Use dodge actions to quickly roll and evade enemy attacks or traps. Each dodge requires 1 of your stamina points visible at the feet of your character. Alright. Once stamina is depleted, you cannot dodge anymore. Stop attacking or dodging for a short time to quickly replenish stamina. Good to know. So, alright. We got the dodge down. We depleted it. Cool. Alright. Basic combat. Oh. What happened to my viewers? Use attack actions to equip and attack with your weapons. Chain multiple attacks to trigger a powerful finisher. Use secondary attacks to shoot with your ranged weapon. Finish and ranged attacks require 1 stamina point. All right. Interesting. Hold the main attack, then release. A triggered charge attack requires 1 stamina. Hold secondary attack for a while, then press release for a perfect time trigger. A more damaging perfect shot. Chain a secondary attack after a series of multiple attacks to use offhand combo. Requires 1 stamina point. Okay. Wait. Okay. So I'm literally just taking like damage for no apparent reason. So use use dodge action to evade enemy attacks. Successfully evading attack triggers a perfect dodge, which restores a stamina point. Okay. So perfect dodges, cool. Parry. Use a parry action at the very last moment to counter an attack. A successful parry weakens the enemy. It will take more damage for a short time. And restores 2 stamina points. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong button. No wonder why I'm not doing anything. Okay. There we go. Interesting. There is like input lag. Okay. End of training. Continue on to the grounds of the... start your journey through the temple. If you want more practice time, use your interaction and central marker. The central okay. Your character is eternally tortured by goons? Yeah, really. Oh, I don't want to. Alright. Alright. Let's go on to the temple. Oh, I completed the Room of Trials. Well, that's great. Crystal Skulls. Crystal Skulls are powerful artifacts you collect from fallen enemies. Crystal Skulls are bound to your character and persist even after death. Between each exploration, you can trade Crystal Skulls in the underworld in exchange of permanent upgrades. Okay, so this is roguelike. Jade rings are gifts from the dead gods to those who overcome the trials of the temple. Jade rings are bound to your character and persist even after death. After each exploration, you can trade jade rings in the underworld to gain access to new gear. Alright. So, with that tutorial, cool. So how are you doing today, man? Byron? Well, we're going to start the journey. Okay. Alright, I figured out you can dodge on those, so. Great. Okay. Greed kills. After defeating an enemy with the greed timer, kill starts. Chain kills to increase your greed kill count. And the amount of gold released by enemies. Hitting enemies, perfect dodge, and parries refill the timer. Greed kill series reset if timer drops off or if the damage you take. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Having an active day though, it's good though. It means that you're getting things done, so that's always cool. You had practice today? I take it. Oh, lovely. I keep forgetting it's the bottom ones. offerings. When you interact with a weapon or relic or attribute altar, you can make an offering to the gods to claim one of the 3 persistent boons. Make a gold offering to spend gold for it. Make a blood offering to get a free at the cost of corruption. Okay. How much gold? Okay, 200. Cool. No, I had to go to the college to make some signatures, get the car out of the workshop, visited Larry for a potential welding project. Ooh, nice. Bible meeting with an old friend named Chuck, and then another men's group immediately after Bible study. Then picked up my mom from school. Man, yeah, you did have a busy day. Holy cow. Shoot. Sounds rough, man. Like, honestly. What do you mean save? Oh, shoot. Ah. I'm normally much better at these games. For some reason, I am not doing too hot today. Right. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so we got a new weapon. Weakened increases weakened effects during. Okay, might as well. Okay. It sounds like you had a long day, man. All right. I'll definitely do healing. Because I could use that. Oh. Gold permeates skin and bone. Lose as much gold as you have taken. Health loss is reduced by 25. Ooh, okay. Each time your corruption gauge Each time you fill your corruption gauge, you are cursed. Curses modify the classic game rules and last until the end of the run. And beware, the fifth and final curse for it will beware of the fifth and final curse, for it will be strongly jeopardize your chances of success. Okay. Good to know. I will take that healing. I'll take some more healing. Heck yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go to the upgrade. Yeah, I'm cursed again. How can one know when one is consumed by sadness until a mirror reveals the tragedies etched upon the face? The temple can switch appearances at any time and turn your mirror. Okay, you gain 5 perception. Well, all these sound good. The ones I got so far. Holy crap. Alright. I guess I'm gonna make none. That kind of sucks. I can't go through there. Alright, so it looks like I am lost. Well, not lost, but I know where to go. Alright, we're gonna go to gold! You ever get the feeling that sometimes I keep the my hand keeps like going over the wrong button because I'm so used to dodging with the other button. It's like so annoying. All right. I don't like face tanking all these guys. Okay, mirror, change it. Sure, I'll take that. Alright. Okay, let's go to weapon. All right. Oh, crap. Jayce. Right. Oh, yeah, there's a weapon for me to get. No, I forgot about that. Down here. Oh. Ooh. Finishes weaker enemies. Yeah, offer blood. That's awesome. Yeah, okay, cool. I got some I can get away from guys, so that's cool. Do I want to go with the unknown? Sure. Let's go with the unknown. Oh, I'm gonna get cursed. What is the third curse? Trap chests. You can only blow that... the only blow that cannot be parried is the dagger you thrust into yourself. Greed is the most furious of all enemies. It's kind of ironic. I just picked up daggers and it's like a dagger thing. Okay. Chests are sealed and triggered an attack that must be parried to unlock them. The chests have a chance of dropping an additional gear. Okay. Well, that's cool. Oh, I kind of don't like these. Okay, I kind of do now. Yeah, they're not that bad. Stop. Okay. So, let's see. Sorry, Dio. Cannot check it out right now. Alright, well, there we go. We got... So, weapon or relic? Well, I think we should go for relic. Yep. Your torch loses its fire and lightning properties. It shines with a dark light, still revealing hidden traps. You no longer take extra damage when standing in darkness. Okay, that's cool. I have so little life, though, so... Wow. And because I'm not... Okay. Let's see. What will I take for a weapon? Heal 9% of max health when enemy is killed by environment. Nope. Gain... gains obtained when offering gear... Minus 10%. Nope. You know what? Those all suck. So we're on to the last thing. No healing for me. Lovely. Going into this blind. Alright. I'll probably take one hit, but... Ooh. Zach Cole... Yep, one hit. Defeat. Okay. I got 88% progress. That's a record. So, yeah. Alright, now we're in the underworld. So I'm assuming there's going to be a ton of tutorials. The underworld is a place between life and death, where the dead gods slumber. Use the interaction action. That's a kind of weird way to put it. Near the central stele in the main hall to accept the underworld. Oh, to access the underworld? There you can offer crystal skulls and jade rings to the gods to unlock new upgrades. All underworld upgrades are persistent and will remain after death. Well. Let's see. Wait, no. Oh, that's... Okay, cool. Alright. This is the underworld thing. Cool. Forsaken weapons. So how many things do we have? Alright, this is nifty. So there's a ton of stuff to choose from. From lightning orbs to flails, spears, guns, to extremely expensive items that I'll never be able to afford. Let's see. Two-handed bomb. Okay. Well, I'm kind of a ranger. I like to be away from people as much as possible. So, we'll go with the bow. Alright. Crystal skulls. Fire illuminates further. All damage taken is reduced by 20 while standing in light. Gain fury. Greed kills one more, replenishes one more stamina. Traps deal 100% more damage to enemies. Gain 1,000 gold and 5 perception at the start of your exploration. My. That seems... Divine favor. Advertise refresh choices after each exploration. Gain a divine favor. Well, Alright, I'll gain a divine favor. Wait, where's my weapon? Oh, I don't start with it. Okay. I don't start with the weapon. I simply have the weapon as part of my possible rollouts. Okay. Well, since I've already done part of that, so I'll try it again. Yeah. This route seems good. I can go up and get... Yeah, I can get a bunch of stuff from this route, so... This is the route I'm taking! Enter the fiery holes! Okay, I made my choice. That's how you do it. Yeah, I'll take that. All right. That time we didn't get hit once, so that's it. All right. Got another relic or something. Oh, yeah. 20 base damage? For heavy weapons? Okay. We never know if we're going to get one of those heavy weapons, so let's take it. Let's go for another weapon. Crap. I was doing good at it for a moment. I was thinking about switching it up for Wednesday night. Or are you thinking about switching up? Oh, I know Mono Black. Mono Black is fun. You can get all kinds of crazy stuff with Mono Black. If all my cards are here, I'll be playing one of my Pauper decks, my new Pauper deck. I ordered some cards to build my... You need my approval on his deck. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Or are you like doing something like that's so asshole-ish? You're seeing if I'm okay with it. Oh, very nice. All right, I'm cursed. Hey, even if it was Tegrid, man, who cares? Doesn't need to be watered down. You play how you like. Alright, my first curse. Shadow World. The shadows can play tricks on the eye. The best die they be named. So the enemy cannot lie. Regular enemy attacks are concealed while in the shadows. Okay, that's bullshit. Concealed enemies are revealed by light. When attacking, you deal 20% more damage in darkness. That's kind of... It's cool if we play online, right? Ceremonial dagger. Well, I mean, we just have to keep track of which is your pile of creatures and which is my pile of creatures. Though, yes, that may be a little tricky to do. Though, the other day I'm thinking about playing Pirates if we do play another game, so... Because I do like playing Pirates. I haven't been able to play him in forever. I was going to play him with Fro on his birthday, but... There's nothing wrong with stealing cards, you know? It's fun. People get mad. That's part of the game. Relic. Yeah, I know. But hey, that's Battletech for you. Okay. This needs to stop. Slightly charged attacks always trigger perfect shots. Okay. Ah! Stop. My lord. But that's how BattleTech goes sometimes, you know? It's a long game. And it was for his birthday, so he had fun, and that's all that really matters. Alright. Alright. What do we have? Alright. Take less damage. That'll help me for the next one. It was a really enjoyable game. If as long as we get things figured out, like, that seems like it'd be a pretty cool game to play. The only problem I have with it is the time that we took for figuring out where to do the damage to, you know? Like, now that we know that there's tables in it, that's, you know, that's a fine game to play, but without knowing that there's tables, it's a little bit impossible. But that's like Mage Knight. The first time you play Mage Knight, it feels the same way. So, it's kind of good that it played out like it did. Okay. I keep pressing the A button because I'm used to Monster Hunter, so... Ah, gosh, dang it. For dodging, because it's like trigger dodging? Like, what? What are you doing? Alright, let's... Wow. Finishers cost no stamina. That's pretty good. It's a mace. And it's based on your... No, gain 1 corruption for each enemy killed. That's bad. Percent more damage. Well, darkness. That's bad too. It's actually a good one. So I'm going to take the sword. Okay, so yeah, this looks like the sword's the best option there. And I'm cursed again, so what am I cursed with? Tamok is, Tamok's Dominion is fire. Trap it in a bottle, the bottle will explode. Explosive barrels have been increased. Explosion radius. Okay, so the explosion radius of the big explodey barrels increased. Okay. Let's see. Finish deals critical damage. Okay. 30% damage against poison enemies. Okay. Attacks from behind. Deal 30% more damage. Its secondary is pistol. Yeah, we'll make a blood offering for that. All right. Let's see. So we're on to the... I think this is the champion, right? Yep. We're on to the champion. Can we win? That is the question. Temple bites. All right. Okay. Let's... Come on. Yeah! All right. Okay, cool. So I beat him. I almost died, but I beat him. So, hey, to the other people that are here, the other two. Welcome to the Sweet Insanity Show. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, great. And I lost one. Well, I hope my intro doesn't scare you off. My greetings scared somebody off. Wow. Alright, well, fine. I guess we can go with the whole, yeah, my greetings are just like... Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. We don't need to, like... I don't know. Alright. So... What we need to get Greed kills more stamina. Okay. And the other person leaves. Of course. Okay. Hey, that's right. I got restored another altar. So what does this one have? Okay. Okay, I like that. Honestly, that's cool. So I guess I should get a divine blessing of some sort. Alright, I got my first blessing. Well, let's see. I'm gonna take, which route? I'll take this route. Ooh, temple. Lots of artwork. Very cool. Light some fires. Alright, this looks pretty creepy. Seems like it's gonna be like a water temple-ish place. But probably not like Zelda. Okay. That one's new. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Got an Indiana Jones type whip. UPS is mailing me. What the hell? Okay, attributes. Which one do I want? Yeah, Constitution, Dexterity increases the all your weapons by base damage and Perception. Is it or gold? All right, so None of these offer dexterity. They all offer... So, I'll take the life. Alright. Okay, we'll take the gold. I mean, not the gold, the relic. Because relics can be more important than other things. Gold. So far, the curses don't seem too bad, actually. That was cool. Okay, so there's traps in here. Oh. Alright. So. That's done. Oh. Man. Wasn't that scream? That scream was perfect. Okay. So, minus... Ooh. Heavy weapons. 30% poison attacks. Or that. Minus 30% blood offerings. Offers blood. I'll take that. That can actually come in handy. Alright. I'm cursed. So. Obviously, we will take the healing. So what curse do we have? How can one know when one is consumed by... Oh, okay. Sadness. The temple switch appearance at any time and turn into mirror mode. You gain 5 perception. So that's awesome. We like that. Alright. And we gain the... healing's good. I guess it really doesn't matter. We have to go to the unknown, so... Alright. It's unknowable! The unknown! What it... Oh. Oh! I don't know what just happened there. Apparently, I didn't do it right. Okay. Alright, so I take that, go up one. I can heal. Alright. Cool. I think I figured out what I'm going to do for my... It gives you incredible if you don't get hit. Okay. See, I've never played this before, so I'm going into it blind. Oh no! Okay. Oh really? So wait, how'd you know that about the thing with the weapons? Oh, I didn't even notice it. Oh, well, never mind. I didn't even notice that. I didn't see it. I guess. I'm blind! There is a mysterious comfort in the moments when death is near, when all becomes clear, and the shadows are a refuge. Dodging makes you intangible with an increased dodging window. Okay. You can no longer trigger perfect dodges to recover stamina. Alright, actually, I'm okay with that. That's actually an okay ability. Hey, look. Gonna heal up again. Perfect. So, I don't know if that's enough to... let's go to the weapons again. Hopefully we can get a better one. Yep. Warrior statues are now oh, shoot. Okay, that's a bad one. I don't want. Yeah. Well, I guess I can use it to my advantage, though. I keep forgetting that it's not A. It's the stupid trigger button. Okay. My movement speed, chance to inflict fire. From behind. Okay, 200 weapons. Use the two-handed weapon to action to equipped attacks. Also, okay, so okay, that's cool. Attributes. Why can't I do... Okay. No. I like my whip. I like my whip. Hi, Seth. How is it going? Is this a maze? That's actually really original for this type of game, to include a maze. Oh, you just left. You just joined into... Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see. We're gonna take more life. All right, champion. So last. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive. All right. Well, this game was pretty cool. So I actually want to. Yeah, it kind of was. It kind of was. It's kind of like you go into the room and die. So this was pretty cool, but I'm totally really into World of Horror, and I kind of want to play that because there's something about World of Horror that hits all the right buttons for me. And I'll show you. I don't think you guys have seen it, so let's go to World of Horror and let's change the title. This is an incredibly awesome game. It's just come out. And, yeah, I can't, like, say enough how, original this is. So this is, like, kind of like a, one of your old, Sharp System games, basically. Or MSX games. So, yeah. So I've already beat the missions for this. So, like, those first two I've beaten. So, I have custom playthrough. And we will select all those. We will continue. Okay. So, basically, the idea of what's happening in this game is there's, like, an apocalypse going on, or at least in your town there is. And there's all kinds of horrible stuff happening. And you have to figure out why it's happening. And there's all kinds of really strange eldritch type things in it. And it's the type of setting that I really love for a game. So, yeah. Ooh. Anyways, so we're gonna select our character. And I've beaten the game with her. I've beaten it with this guy. So I'm going to try somebody that's actually strong. Like a strength build. So this guy, he's strong. He's really stupid though. So the difficulty modifiers are good. And then I get to select one of these gifts. And so I'm going to... Brittle Bones runs in your family. You've spent each summer in a cast. You start with extra EXP, bandages, but an injury may occur when the player takes combat damage. That's really bad. So I'm actually going to begin with no bonuses. And yeah. So, classic mode. We're either playing classic mode or scenario mode. Or we can go to endless mode. So I think I'm going to go with classic mode. Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Alright. Select somewhere... Yeah, okay. So, selecting an old god. So you get to select what god they're summoning, basically. And it's going to cause havoc in your game. Now, depending on who you choose, it gets dramatically harder. So, you can select the little spider god. You can select entropy, both your damage and your enemies increase. The cosmic gifts. Casting spells costs more reason, increases doom. Doom basically is your, end of the world counter. If the doom reaches 100%, the god is summoned, and you don't want that. Because that's really bad. Mirror Horror. Resting increases doom penalty. So, once again. So, I don't want to know what god... Oh, wait. It doesn't let me choose random? Okay, so I guess for classic mode, I have to summon a god. Well, I guess I'm going to select this one. So, yeah. We're going to go with a library stone. Alright. The supposed curse of destruction of the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of for its long-awaited premiere. Old Gods rule. Both you and your enemies deal extra damage. Backstory. World of Horror. Character exclusive. Perk cards only. So. Alright. So he's got hard knock. So +1 damage while under a nicotine rush. So if I smoke cigarettes, basically, it makes my guy really strong. So, I have this game all set up. So, this is the beginning of it. And you have your guy over here. So, the stats are 13 stamina and 13 reason. If either one of those reaches 0, you lose. So, you don't want your stamina, which is your HP. to hit 0, and you don't want your reason to, which is like your sanity, basically. So, strength is his highest stat. Dexterity's okay. Perception's okay. His knowledge is 4, so he's a dum-dum. But his charisma is 6, so that's okay. My find is 0? Okay, so apparently my guy started out really poor, too. So that's great. That's not good at all. So this is going to be a really hard playthrough, because I have literally no money. It's my funds, by the way. So I'm going to change my clothing. I feel like wearing a mafia suit. So, yeah. Okay. So I got library notes. Gain a spell, lose 1 or 2 reason. Okay, and I got cigarettes. Use plus 1 reason, adds a new status. So, yeah. Let's see. We're shocked by what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Alright. So, apparently somebody did something. And yeah, she was calm. Now, I'm taking a shower. So, basically, you take a shower, and you can do this before any type of, like, adventure you do. You can use cold water, which increases your reason. You can use warm water, which increases your EXP. And you can use you can use hot water, which increases your stamina. I have 13 health and 13 reason, so right now I'm going to actually increase my EXP boost. So I'm going to take a warm water. Now, all these I don't really need to worry about right now. I mean, I can peep through the peek hole and I can see like who's coming at my house. But I'm going to look at the mysteries. So basically, I have 5 mysteries to choose from. And yeah. So I have the spine-chilling story of the School of Scissors. Then they're kind of like urban legends, and you have to solve them. This one's the sorrowful saga of the Moonlit Sailor. Curious case of the contagious coma. I've not played either one of these two. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Once again, I haven't played that one. And Far Out Fable of the Fear Festival. And I have not played that one either. The only one I've played is this one, which is the standard. Actually, it's like the most basic you can play. I love this game, though. So, we will take on yeah, let's check out the Festival of Fear. So, here it is. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letters, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. So as you can see, it's like a horror novel kind of, but you play it. It's like a tabletop RPG kind of, and with this type of style to it, it's just amazing. So, today's goal: explore the weird festival, or explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by thick forest. Someone's waiting for you. Just when you thought your stomach... Okay, blah, blah, blah. A fat man wearing a dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up, following close behind him. Your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Alright. So, your group has arrived in the village and is unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. So, there are two places I can go. I can explore the inn, which is a free action, or I can explore the weird village. So, I'm going to check out the inn. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't been seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone's cleaned it since the last festival's 27 years ago. There's a folder with available activities lying on the table. Alright. So, one song sounds good. Let's see. Festival day in... Okay. The hot spring feels nice. You finally can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Resolve this event. I gained 2 stamina. But I can't gain anymore. So, that was really useless. So, enjoy the festival. Explore the weird village. Well, let's enjoy the festival. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Alright. Well, with my 0 funds, I can't even buy a souvenir. So, look for friends. You stumble into your friend Masafumi. Hey, can you spare some time with me? It increases my doom if agreed, so I'm going... It's early on, so like I can afford this 4% doom. So I'll hang out with him. So Masafumi has actually joined up with me, which is cool. He is a ghost hunter, so he's into this too. 1 damage against ghost enemies. That's really good. So I'm gonna talk to him. Masafumi looked at you, waiting. Alright, well, let's explore the village. So now they're exploring the village. Alright, so as you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. So you have -2 reason. So that's basically like you freaking out because you saw like the grass moving. So my reasons dropped. Thus, my sanity is kind of taking hits. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest? Or try to find more information about the festival? Well, here's the forest. This is day 2's morning. So I can explore or take a free action up here. So, Vestral wondering if Ian's room is dusty, so okay, this is the same thing. So once again, restoring my stamina. Can't do anything. So we're gonna check out the woods. Alright. It's said that a famous priest died on the rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. So I'm gonna tap in. Knowledge failure check. You feel you've attached the attention of something terrible. Alright. So we're gonna go enjoy the festival. We're gonna look for friends. You stumbled into Asado. Hey, I'm trying to solve a puzzle. Can you help? Can you help? Yeah, I can. I can help you solve it. Alright. So I get another person. So this is actually really good. I have backup. But I also lost a lot of reason because I was trying to solve a puzzle. Once again, sanity going. Going back to the end, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They are talking about something. Awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow. You can't be too careful. And it's so true. So, I am healed of my stamina. So we're gonna enter the weird village and we're gonna look around. That pair has been following you since the morning. You finally managed to lose them, but you can't shake the feeling that it's only getting worse. Alright, let's go to the festival. Let's look for friends. I don't have friends. Alright, let's go to the festival. Where is everyone? Oh yeah, it's all bloody. Look at that. All that blood. Is that blood? Yeah, it is. It's blood. Alright. A trail of blood. Sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Alright. We are going to rest at camp. And we're going to go. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. Try to decipher them. Knowledge failure check. Rest at camp. Rest at camp. Alright, we're gonna go out more. So, got good health. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Destroy it! Hey, luck! Check. Success. You topple the evil-looking statue and discover a bundle of money beneath it. 3 funds. Alright! That's good. So, we're gonna do this again. You are surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of the forest. In the middle of a forest. Okay. Any forest, I guess. When you get closer, however, you discover that he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Interesting. Holy shit. Alright, so, alright, what do I have for weapons? What do I have for weapons? I have no weapons. Okay, I'm gonna look for an improvised weapon. Okay. Okay, so this guy attacked me. He did a lot of damage to my sanity. He spent his life selling lies to unsuspecting people. Now these lies are everything he knows. Alright, he's weak against magic. I don't have any magic, and I'm stupid as heck, so I can't figure out magic. We're gonna equip it. Ah. And we are going to attack him. Shit. Alright. Brought down. I'm gonna die. Yeah. There's no way I can survive this one. So, the encounter is the final straw. Your mind snapped, and you've locked up in the asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Alright, I have lost. Due to reason loss. Yeah. That, and sometimes that happens. You get really bad hand when you're playing this game. That is World of Horror. Don't ask me again. Oh. Well, let's go to challenges. So. Alright, special rules. Automatically discards all cigarettes. Start with bottled water instead. Goldus Haru. Old God random. Okay. Hey, the same one. Hey, cool. I got better stats this time. 8 strength. Perception, I have funds. So once again, that changes the dynamics of what we're going to use. So let's go there. It's empty. We will take a warm bath. Alright. Access my storage. Nothing's in my storage. Start one. Okay, so we're gonna start. Freaky future of food footage. Or found footage. Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlit Sailor. And alarming account of abnormal arms. Oh! Okay. So I've done the abnormal arms one. That's a pretty fun one. We're gonna go with the found footage one because, hey, why not? Three students disappear in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of a nearby forest. Alright. 3 students disappear in the process of making a film in the folklore. Maybe you find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Alright, cool. So, which story? This is my side quest. Investigate the mansion located twice to complete. So, we look for the mansion location. Mansion. And, well, first we're gonna go get some items or something. Okay, we have a compass, so... Alright. You feel watched. Retreat. Your reason fell by 2. And let's go. You're investigating, it takes a toll on you. And start to miss the most obvious leads. Alright. The legend says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Okay. So now we investigate the school. Wait. Why is she... Why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in oily vapor. Observe the smog. Your perception check. It's a failure. So I lost 2 stamina. By the time you realize the vapor is forming into a giant hand, it's too late. It crashes through the window, sending shards of glass everywhere. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Okay. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? So, let's investigate the downtown. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Well, I'm a pretty tough guy. Let's confront the stranger. Charisma check. A priest from the nearby temple, what you are doing. When you can't make up a lie, you are thrown out. Okay. So, nothing seems to be working so far. We're investigating the shrine. An old man stops you when you invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work something out in the future. Except. Luck check. Failure. It was a complete waste of time. The see how an old man was a bore, and you had nothing to tell you. Okay. So oh. Alright, there's all kinds of different places to explore. So, let's explore here. An abandoned hut. You're stopped dead in your tracks by the feeling of cold metal against your back. You look over your shoulder. Recognize me? The Yakuza sneers. Punch him in the face. What the hell? You let out a rumbling yell, turning and diving into your fist into empty air. There's nobody there. He's gone. Your wild swing sends you stumbling, confused. All this shit is really starting to get to you. But even if you ran into one of the real guys, they'd probably just hate your guts and just as much. Okay. So, that didn't work. Forest. The suspicious group you've been following is gathering in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. So, climb it. Strength success! You manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Alright, that's good. Let's see the stream. Dropping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in thought. Charisma check. None. You're completely lost in your thought and you fall into a hole clumsily and recover with branches. Who set up this trap? For whom? Abandoned hut. Following the trail, destroy it. Failure. Luck check. You top of the evil-looking statue in the nearby. Okay, so you have Doom. Clearing. The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. Abandoned hut. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. She sees you, and she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of this supernatural attack. Pursue the woman. Dexterity check. Failed. No one disappears. They failed to stop you. And blah, blah, blah. Alright. So, nothing. A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splash sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Alright. Let's see. We're going to look for an improvised weapon, and we're going to look at her. Okay, I got hit. Her weakness is fire, random chance of losing additional health. Strangled by her jealousy, or her jealous girlfriend, she became food for leeches. Now they are looking for a new host. Okay. Oh no. Alright, so I solved it. Yeah. Got her. Okay. Oh crap, that wasn't the boss? Oh man. Not good. We are gonna use our thing to gain back some stamina and hope we don't die. Holy cow. The room of the witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Peek inside. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you see, or are looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Lose consciousness. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says, before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your hometown. Freaky feature of found footage. Ending B. Right, so I gained 30 experience for doing it. 15 experience through investigation, so that's pretty good. There's still hope, minus 3% doom, that's great. Tirelessness, 1% stamina and reason, okay. All right. So I level up. So I can level up one of my things. Well, I'm gonna re-roll it. Let's try for another Doom. All combat moves deal an extra point of damage. That's pretty good. Let's go with core strength. And let's up my strength. Alright. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school building. Take the key. All right. I gain more reason, and I'm good with my outfit. All right, sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it. Adoring it? Not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivating fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Okay. Weird. You start to investigate, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Okay. Hooks and nets. Discard 2 items to complete this quest. Well, gee, that's great. Well, we got 1 discarded. Let's go. Okay, so I got a bottle of milk. So we'll discard that. Alright, we finish it. You couldn't find the nets and hooks prepared. You couldn't find the nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. What you did find was a huge bonfire in the middle of the beach. You take the burning branch with you and light your way. Okay. Let's equip that. Torch seems pretty useful. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Fun. Oh, I lost my funds. Alright. Lovely. I lost my funds. Let's investigate more. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. Okay. When you've arrived at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering through it, the dusty window, you recoil in shock. What is it? Following the suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk. It has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. There's nothing in the room really important, but you might be able to use something you find. Alright, library book. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use that right now. Gain 10 EXP, so that's good. So let's search it again. Investigating can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Take a bath. You bathe and you're alright. Newfound strength. Got that 1 stamina back. Let's go to the hardware shop and see what they have. You know, a ball peen hammer would be really good. A shovel would be great. But let's investigate. Okay, I gained 5 experience, but I lost 1 reason. After a long night without much sleep, you decide to go for a ride along the coast to clear your head. But it's hard not to think about the night that started everything. Behind the same wheel, driving like hell after watching your brother in arms get slaughtered. And not doing any damn thing to save them. You are such a coward. Tragic backstory, huh? In the summer of 1971, an entire class field trip fell into the sea. When a rock they were standing on collapsed, their bodies were never found. Until now. Oh. Well, this is good. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So... Oh, okay, deal a lot of damage to me. No special. From broken limbs. Sharp. It's weak against sharp. I believe this is a sharp one-handed weapon. Okay. Equipped it. It's the only thing I can do. am really, really fucked up right now. Okay. The drugs have disappeared. These horror. Yeah. Well, I am going to be done for tonight. Man, it's really hard. Continue. Yeah, it's been 2 hours, so I think that's pretty good. All right. Let's. Night, Byron. It was cool hanging out. Let's see. Yeah. So, this has been the Sweet Insanity Show. And yeah, I'll be back here not tomorrow. I hang out with my friends tomorrow. But on Thursday night, I will be back. And I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, why is it making my face all angry? Anyways, yeah, I'll be back. And tomorrow morning, though, you can check out Writing Tips if you're a writer. It's right on my YouTube channel. JC Ran, or actually Jaycer, like JCR. And then, yeah. In the mornings, 8 o'clock, Monday through Friday. Writing Tips. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later, and, yeah. So, over and out. Love you guys. See ya.